welcome to my live. I'm going to go ahead and get started with a general reading. Spirit, what do you have to say to us today? Just to let you know, not everyone identifies with traditional gender roles, and that is awesome. So please disregard gender roles or reverse them as they resonate for you. These are general, timeless readings that are meant for you whenever you find them. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let your intuition guide you and trust your intuition. Please remember, I can get likely outcomes, but I can't predict free will. So we have the dreamer, visions, trance, apparitions. I'm going to read out of the book for this. Okay. Hi, Christina. Welcome back. I just pulled an oracle card, and I'm going to read what it says. 28. But I am here to answer questions. 28. So we have, I am. I'm just going to read briefly out of this. So Christina, this may be meant for you, this message, the dreamer. It says visions, trance, apparitions. Let me see if I can focus better here. Actually, I don't know how to do that when I'm live. Never mind. Okay. So let me situate myself. Okay. I'd like to ask what Ivan wants to accomplish between us in the next 3 months. Okay. Do you mind if I read you this here really quick? Ivan. Maybe this has to do with your question. Okay. So it says, you have pure magic flowing through you in the form of visions, dreams, and trance-like moments. You are visually psychic, and the world is full of messages being relayed to you both through the medium of physical sight and through the eyes of spirit. You may even find you are able to enter trance extremely easily. You're adept at reading patterns within nature. You can scry without meaning to, and you look into every face knowing the story it is silently sharing. One glance gives you information about the person or place you are with or within, and your skill is an ancient one, revered throughout the ages. You may find yourself gazing intently at other people's faces and picking up information, being able to read expressions, seeing shapes and patterns and fate within the forms of tea leaves. The form tea leaves take at the bottom of the cup. Reading signs in the clouds, or simply knowing what will happen before your physical eyes, because you can see what is to happen next. Your eyes at this time are immensely important, so on a mundane level, please be sure to have an eye check and look after your vision. Visually, you are very sensitive, so it may be time to change your environment, your appearance, or the appearance of where you spend much of your time, so that it better offers you the energy with which you wish to go forward. Trust in your visions. They come from a magical place, and when you become able to read and understand them, you will be the dreamer indeed. Your vision is coming to reality. Keep going. Your dream will become manifest in your life, and very soon. So, I don't know if you do anything like that. It could just be saying that you may get some messages from spirit in your dreams, or it might just be telling you to trust your intuition at this time. If you feel like somebody is trustworthy or not trustworthy, I feel like spirit's telling you to trust your intuition. Um, okay, that would make sense. That fits perfectly with this card. So that's neat. I really feel like this card, I pulled this card before you even got here, like spirit knew you were coming. Okay, so let me see what will, oh, let me check this better. Okay. I'd like to ask what Ivan wants to accomplish between us in the next 3 months. Okay, Spirit, what information do you have for Christina on this? Yes, it is amazing. I love synchronicities. I love the way Spirit, I love this deck in particular. It's this one. The way you can just pull a card and the card is always spot on to whatever you're dealing with. It, like, there is no doubt to me that pulling cards, that spirit is answers me through the cards, or not just me, people who use them. So anyway, back to your question. So we have the Fool in reverse. It sounds like, at least for the next 3 months, Ivan may, instead of taking leaps of faith with the relationship and just jumping in, Ivan may be choosing to be more cautious, or maybe get to know you better, or get to know, analyzing the situation more before jumping in to something. I don't know what that something may be. Maybe just, yeah, slow and steady, not like leaping out in faith. Let me see what else. So I have the Ten of Wands in reverse. So was it you? Were you the person that had said your person is working a lot? I feel like your person is trying to take it easy in general. Work may be, or just feeling burdened in general. Oh, okay. So work is kind of interfering with your person putting a lot of thought into the relationship. Like, I don't mean that like they don't think about you, but they have a lot on their plate is what it feels like. And then we have the it is he's expanding a business he has. That makes perfect sense with that card and this one, because he's feeling like he's juggling a lot right now. So it kind of feels like he may know what you want, but he may not feel like he has enough energy to give you everything you were hoping for. I don't get the sense that he doesn't want the same things. I'm getting the sense that he's overwhelmed. I have the Three of Cups here too. So I'm getting this as his work is being like a third party to him. So I don't know if you've heard of the third party card. That can mean either a person or something in someone's life. That makes sense to me. He knows we both want stability and finances are important. Okay, so that fits with what this card is saying too. His work has become the other woman, so to speak. So he's kind of having to divide his time and energy between sharing it with his work. Let me see if I get anything else. Is there anything else, Spirit, that you want to say? What you're getting, though, is the current energy between us now. So you asked about 3 months. So this answer is about 3 months. If you're expecting things to change, it doesn't look like it's going to change for 3 months. It looks like you should expect more of the same for the next 3 months. I'm sorry to tell you that. We have the Four of Cups. So yeah, I'm getting more of the same energy on this card. Like this could be you, like wanting his attention. And he's like, yeah, but I'm focused on, and this is a workshop too. I've never noticed that before. It's really, Spirit's really pointing out and highlighting and underlining how focused he is on work. Yep, absolutely. And see, welcome back. Thank you, Christina. I did get the Sun card here at the bottom of the deck, Christina. So I feel like, I don't know if this is 3 months worth of energy or if Spirit is just saying you have good things to look forward to with Ivan. Feel free to stick around, and if you have any more questions, I can try to fit them in, depending on how busy this gets. What is my Sagittarius currently thinking about me? Okay. Spirit, what is NC's Sagittarius currently thinking about them? So I have the Page of Swords. I'm getting the feeling like I can't remember which card is the spying card, but I'm kind of thinking it's this one. Regardless, if I'm getting that impression, whether or not this was the right card for that, that's probably the message for you. So I feel like this person is watching you to see if you're single or not. to see, like, or at least to see who you're talking to see if you're talking to anybody. I'm not sure if that would resonate for you. I could try to see it if there's any other meaning I could take this as. Does that sound like it would make sense for your situation? Let me get more cards while I wait for you to answer. Okay, you're welcome. So I also have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Like, not, your Sagittarius is not, either doesn't know the truth or is not feeling clear. What does that mean when it says message retracted? Is that something you guys are doing after you ask the question? Let's see. I've got another card here that says you're not single. So, okay, that makes sense. Thank you for answering that. That way I know what that means. I just want to make sure YouTube isn't doing something funny to you guys. Okay. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and get some general messages here, unless anybody has a specific question for me. Okay. Spirit, what do you have for us? What do you want us to know? Oh, you're welcome. Very welcome. So it looks like you're thinking about somebody from your past, reminiscing about old times, or it could be your person reminiscing about the past with you. So again, this is general for whoever needs to hear it, unless I get any specific questions. And then again, I don't know if this is still picking up on like general energy, but it also could be for the first question I got had that card come out. Somebody trying to take it easy. And we have justice in reverse, like somebody wanting to make a situation right. We have the Ten of Cups, and that's funny because at the bottom of the deck here, I have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody's working on stability, probably in a relationship, or they could be leaving a relationship. They might be, if they are leaving a relationship, it's to pursue ultimate emotional stability. Here at the bottom of the deck, I have the Eight of Wands, which is the communication card. But in this deck, again, it's like a chaotic energy. So maybe a feeling like this person, things are too chaotic to communicate, or Spirit, do they want to communicate? I'm getting a feeling it just says again, like there's too much on this person's plate. Something to do with heartbreak and equal give and take in a relationship. So here we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. It's like this person is either blocking their emotions or choosing not to show what it is they're really thinking and feeling. And we have the Four of Pentacles. So this person holding on too tightly. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. This could be either someone who has a lot of love. It could be this person who's not sharing how they feel, or it could be the other person in the situation, or both people even. There is like a lot of love maybe on both sides, and it's not being expressed. We have the Devil. That could be thinking about you, or you thinking about them, or both ways. Obsessively thinking about the past. And then we have the Four of Wands, stability. Why is the Four of Wands here? Or it's also the Marriage card. So I have a few cards here. I have the Two of Wands. Somebody trying to figure out their plans for the future. Kind of confused on which way to go. Like, this is the only deck I have where the Chariot has a confused person on which way they want to go. And deceit or lies. What are the lies about? Something about commitment or offering a commitment. The Hierophant. So did I hurt him with my last text, or did he understand? Let me read these last three cards that I had already pulled, and then I'll check that for you. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups in reverse, and this was asking, I forget what I asked. I guess I was asking what is the deceit or lies about a commitment. What does that mean? I feel like this could be about somebody's marriage, that they're saying there's a lot of feelings. They're saying that there's a lot of feelings, and the lie could be that they are just too afraid to do anything different. Okay. So let me put these cards away and ask your question, Gigi. I was also getting a song coming to me. That song that goes, "They say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one." You know, I'm a hippie. I like classic rock and world peace and nature. To me, that was a hippie song. Okay. Okay. So, in answer to your question, Gigi, we have the Magician. That's like manifesting or feeling empowered or having the power to do what you want, and not only having the power to do what you want, but feeling brave, to like overcome any obstacle. And also I'm getting to, here's the clouds, like a lot of uncertainty and danger. And here it's interesting. I know it's normal for there to be wands, but because it's a wands card, but the wands, I know he has all four here, but I always think of the Magician as vibing more in wands, like magic, passion, creating. So it's like saying, I heard, you know, that song, that safety dance, you can dance if you want to, you can leave your friends behind. I feel like whatever it is you said to him was like giving the impression that you were standing in your power, that you're doing the brave thing, and that you're courageous. Oh, I just said that, brave. That you're gonna do whatever it takes for you. Let me see if I get anything else. So something about the end of one cycle, beginning of another. And this is in reverse. If it was upright, it would be about hurting each other, just to be right in order to get the last word. But this was in reverse, so maybe that means he doesn't think that you were trying to be hurtful. Although because this was here, I'm kind of getting the impression that it stung anyway. It kind of hurt, but I'm getting yes. I feel like he understood. And here at the bottom of the deck, this is again you standing in your power. And here's what I think he thinks you're going after. That you're chasing your fortune, spinning the wheel. Hi, Christy. Yep, absolutely. Like you're spinning the wheel of fortune, and you're like, you know what? I'm gonna get me this man who shows me love and who is emotionally stable. Yes, I told him not to contact me again unless he wants what I have to offer him. Oh, yeah, that's so what you said to him because of this card. And he sees that that's so funny. Like, I didn't even know what you said, and it was like, I said you were standing in your power. Is that LB? IB? LB. Anyway, I guess I don't need to know to answer your question. LB, okay. Feel about me. Is he dealing with someone else? Okay. Spirit, please give us clear messages for Christy. Well, the first thing I'm getting is the Emperor card. That's a pretty positive card for a guy. Because the Emperor is like your perfect person, your perfect match. Let me find out more. I may be able to tell you more about the Emperor after I get some more cards. So we have the Ace of Swords. That's like mental clarity, knowing the truth. Seven of Wands. That's like being defensive. And then we have I'm just pulling stuff. I usually pull stuff off the bottom of the deck until I see a card that's in reverse and I stop. So the Lovers. I feel like your person knows damn well that you're the Empress and that you guys are a perfect match. And it's making him defensive. Does that resonate for you? That's what I'm getting off of this. Is he dealing with so right off the bat, based off of these cards, I'm not getting that impression. Let me see if I can. Spirit, is he dealing with someone else? Here I have the Ace of Pentacles, which is like stability, offer of commitment. So I'm feeling like again the answer is no. Like this person's committed to you. Let me get some more. Yes. Okay. Queen of Swords. We had an argument and ignored my call last night. I believe he's mad. So here we have the Queen of Swords. That kind of fit with, even before I read what you just said, I was getting that vibe off of this card. That's cutting things out of your life that aren't serving you. If this was in reverse, I would say, like, that would be more of like an argument or somebody saying things, that are really sharp, like a sharp tongue. So I feel like his impression of what you said was that you weren't trying to be a bitch about it. He doesn't see you that way. It's like he sees you as sticking up for yourself. That's what I feel like this is a double message. I feel like I almost wonder if you told him, you're my perfect person. You know, this could be like telling a big truth, like a declaration. And like you getting defensive because you're passionate about him. I wonder, it makes me wonder if it was like an ultimatum to commit to you, or to move the relationship to a higher level. Spirit, anything else? Okay. So he holds back his feelings and how he feels. He doesn't communicate properly. Yeah, I'm getting that. Here's the Hierophant. There's still something about marriage and commitment. And it's something that's your person is being like a king of swords. Instead of being able to communicate love, your person is being very logical. How do I say this? Like, practical. Like, overthinking the shit. I almost wonder if you're dealing with an air sign. If your person is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, or has that in their chart. Oh, you're both Libras. Okay. So I could see the fur flying last night. This is just my opinion of what I know about Libras. Like, I feel like Libras, like Libras want everything to be fair. I feel like Libras have very strong opinions about what they think is fair. And if the two of you weren't agreeing on seeing eye to eye on what you think was right. I feel like you guys wouldn't have been afraid to tell each other. Kind of like, I'm right. No, I'm right. But here I have, I'm sorry, I can't assume that about your situation, but that was like the picture I got when you said you're Libras. Pardon me. So then we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, stubborn. Oh, I have a few Libra friends, and when we butt heads, they were stubborn. I'm stubborn. Leos are stubborn, but my dad's a Libra. One of my good friends is a Libra, and when we didn't see things eye to eye, there was nobody who was going to admit the other person was wrong. So here we have Queen of Wands in reverse. Sorry, I gotta focus. And this is like healing and wish fulfillment. Something about somebody not being. This is about the Queen of Wands. So this is two things. The Queen of Wands is very attractive, seductive, passionate, creative. I wonder if you told him, like, you don't make me feel. I want to feel like the goddamn fucking Queen of Wands. I want you to make me fucking feel. Sorry, I'm swearing. I'm getting worked up. Okay. I want you to make me feel like so desirable to you. Like you're so attracted to me. I need you to express what you think of me. Do you think I'm beautiful? Tell me. Say the things. Say the things to me. You're not saying them. Does what he doesn't. So that would be when I head back into town. I wasn't seeing him and he hung up. So that would be, I feel like that's what you told him. Like, you put your foot down like this, and you're like, I want this, and if you don't give it to me, I'm gonna go get my wish fulfillment. Okay, so what was the question? I lost track. Okay, I'm reading the energy, but did I answer the question? What was it again? Feel about you. Okay, so yeah, I don't get the impression he's dealing with anyone else. How does he feel about you? Again, I was getting defensive. I feel like I'm picking up, when I said that about Libras, I feel like he thinks he's right just as much as you think you're right. I get the impression that he understands that you really believe, that you're really convicted. Oh, and here I have the Six of Wands and the Queen of Wands back at the bottom. Six of Wands is victory. So I feel like he wants victory with you. I have the Magician. I feel like he thinks he has everything he needs to have victory with you. Like he thinks he can do it. He thinks he can give you what you're asking for. Here's the Ace of Cups too. I feel like you're the one that he loves, and I feel like he intends to kind of start fresh, go back to square one, and offer you more love and attention. Um, and here's the Hanged Man in reverse, like he's choosing to see this from a different perspective. And then here's the Three of Pentacles. I'm just pulling these off the bottom of the deck until I reach one that is in reverse, and then I stop. Wanting to make things work with you. This was a tower moment for him, like kind of like a wake-up call. But here I have the Five of Wands, and that's not a but, that actually goes with it. Like, he doesn't like the idea of you with anyone else. The Five of Wands is the competition card. So I feel like you got him on the ropes. Like, I mean, that's not how relationships. I'm not trying to say we should try to one up each other, but you get my point. You got him. You got your point across. That's what I'm trying to say. And made him realize he doesn't want to be left out in the cold. He doesn't want to miss this opportunity. Okay, I like this, Christy. I bet you do. I like what I'm seeing here for you. Let's see. Okay, so let me ask for some advice for you, Christy. Spirit, what advice do you have for her? Awesome, thank you, Julie. You absolutely can. Oh, awesome, Christy. Yeah. So I'm just going to pull this one little message for you for advice. I got 2 cards, Christy. The Ten of Wands and the okay, so what I'm getting for you is Spirit saying this was something very good that you asked for. And it's funny, this came back out. I shuffled. And it's burdening you. But Spirit wants you to know the Ten of Wands, it's the end of one cycle and the beginning of a new. So I feel like you have a new beginning coming where you're going to be treated the way you deserve. And at the very least, it's like you've reached a place where you're done unless you have this. Either I feel like you're going to get it from him, but Spirit's also saying, but if you don't, hold out for a relationship that makes you feel like this. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's all I got for you, Christy. Okay, Julie. Okay, is my boyfriend talking or dealing with someone else? Let's see. What is Spirit? What do you have for Julie? We have the Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like... Hi, KL. welcome. Bear with me, I'll get to your question. So here we have, you're welcome, Christy. So this would be deceit, but it's in reverse. I feel, and then we have the Three of Pentacles. I feel like your person feels like you work well together. I don't know if there's something you or him are waiting for, because we have the Three of Wands that's waiting for your ship to come in. It could be let me find out more. Let's see. You are waiting for something to happen. So here I have the Hermit in reverse. So it's like one of you, and I'm guessing it's him because we're asking about him. It's like he went inside and did some self reflection, soul searching. That's what I'm trying to say. Your person was soul searching and is done. Like your person decided what makes them happy and wants to protect it. I'm getting that your person is coming across more logical than emotional. That may be how he's treating you. But it seems like you're the sun to him, even if he's acting like this and not really not really being expressive of emotions. I want to say it's almost like he wants to reciprocate better. Like it might be that you express your emotions more than he does. It's almost like he doesn't know how, though. But like he has good intentions, if that makes sense. I feel like he is in this for the long haul. I feel like or you've been together a long time, one or the other. Because this is a feeling of like he's invested in you and he intends to stick around to be able to reap the harvest of the seeds that he's planted with you in this relationship. So I'm not getting anything that's indicating that he's dealing with anyone else. I'm wondering I almost wonder if he has to fly or travel for work. Okay, perfect. I was getting something about him being a King of Pentacles, being financially stable. Okay. You're so welcome, Julie. Oh, let me shuffle. I'm almost missed shuffling all of them. Okay, so the other question was KL says, will I fare okay in my divorce settlement? Let's check. I'm so glad, Julie. Come back to my lives anytime. I took a week off because I'm gonna be starting a a job in a week, and just knowing that I was gonna have to go back to work, I'm like, I need to have all my downtime and all my adventures before I have to go back to work. So, but I was really feeling drawn back to my channel this week. So I'm going to start putting out content. But that's just an update. But yeah, come back to lives. I'll try to have these more regularly for you guys. How will the divorce proceeding go for KL? So this is the Tower card, which means like a sudden breakdown. Anything else? Let's see. At the same time as it, I want to get to the point of your question, but I'm just reading the energy as they come out on the cards. If Spirit doesn't get to the point, I'll re-ask the question, but I'll just let you know what Spirit is saying. It's almost like the divorce, like you saw it coming, like it wasn't a complete surprise, but maybe it happened. There was something unexpected, like maybe how it happened all of a sudden, like the actual somebody saying, I want a divorce, but something like it wasn't going well. Like it's not a huge surprise. That's what I'm trying to explain what I'm getting off of these cards. It was these two. Yeah, we have shut out in the cold and heartbreak. So far I'm not getting it's mutual. Yeah. That feels like this card where I was getting there's no surprise that this happened. But when it did happen, it kind of was, that's hard to explain that concept, how something you knew about it, but yet it happened all of a sudden when it finally did. Like, kind of like there might have been, okay, this might be a good way to put it. It's kind of like you knew that might be to do with this here. I'm definitely getting that off of these cards. But here's what I'm getting as a way to explain this. It's kind of like there might have been the last straw, the straw that broke the camel's back. And then from there, it was like, okay, that's it. I feel like that's what happened. Right now, so far Spirit's not telling me anything. So maybe there's a deeper message, like I'm supposed to tell you something else, but I'm going to keep digging till I get an answer towards your question. Sorry, bear with me. So Page of Pentacles. This is a card about feeling like you're at square one, like figuring out what matters to you. It's kind of like the straw that broke the camel's back that made you guys realize, okay, no more. Like one or both of you is at this point of, okay, I need to go back to the drawing board and figure out what really matters to me, what really should I be focusing on. And it might not even be a relationship. In fact, you might be at a point where you are like, oh, I don't want another relationship for a while. And here we have the Magician. So it's like manifesting. Oh, you're lost on what the point is. You know, that happens sometimes. Sometimes the message doesn't come out instantly, like with an answer. Like Spirit wants to talk about something else. So but anyway, there's something about being able to manifest. Oh, you're lost emotionally. Okay, I see, because that's what I was just talking about. Like, you're back at square one trying to figure everything out again. Okay, so here's Spirit. I feel like Spirit wants you to know, and this could be why. This could be like the answer in general. That Spirit wants you to know you have all the tools you need to manifest the outcome that you want. I'm also getting a general feeling off of this card, like for it to be here, for Spirit to want you to know that, kind of feels like Spirit has your back. For Spirit to want you to know this. And it's like Spirit wanted to acknowledge to you that Spirit knows, or God, or the universe, whatever it is for you. Like, you know, I don't know if you've seen Avatar, where she teaches him the term "I see you." I get this feeling like Spirit saying they see what you're going through and how you're feeling. Which, in answer to your question, is this going to go, how did you word that? Will I fare okay in the settlement? I'm feeling like the answer is yes, because the cards that are coming out are indicating to me that Spirit cares about you and is looking out for you. But I want to pull some more and see if I get any additional messages. Thank you for bearing with me. Sometimes the answer is very obvious at first, but sometimes I have to unpack a message. So we have Knight of Swords. This is a card. Okay, you're welcome. Awesome. This is a card about rushing in recklessly. This is a card, this is at the bottom of the deck too. Being attractive or being attracted to someone, finding someone attractive, or they find you attractive. So first of all, I'm going to say Spirit might be warning you to proceed with caution for that rushing and recklessly card too. But of course, who isn't being careful when they're dealing with that? But I have the King of Pentacles in reverse. So upright would be like, it could be talking about a male person or a masculine person, regardless of gender. Financial stability in reverse. Spirit, what does this mean? Why is this in reverse? Okay, something about giving power away. Maybe you were giving your power away. What else, Spirit? This is almost like, so this is deception. And this is about working well together. This feels like Spirit saying, when you were trying to make it work, or however long you stayed in the marriage, that you weren't being true to yourself, like you were giving your power away by being in a relationship with this person. And okay, now I understand what this is for. It was causing instability. Okay. Spirit, please give me, I'm going to shuffle these back in and maybe, do we need to switch a different deck? He's much older and bitter. Okay, that would fit for me. That would make it more clear to me why I got the King of Pentacles in reverse. Because a King of Pentacles would make sense for somebody being older than a male who's older than you. And the bitterness could be what the instability is. What else, Spirit? I'm really feeling like I'm having to dig for this meaning. So here we have the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel like there's two things here that this is saying. I feel like I finally got a card that was answering the question outright. This is about abundance. It could be that together, and maybe this is why you stayed so long, together it was financially abundant and stable. And then, like the straw that broke the camel's back, dealing with the King of Pentacles in reverse, like the bitterness. Like you just couldn't take the bitterness anymore. But sorry, the other thing was abundance. I feel like you are gonna do well in the settlement, because the Ten of Pentacles is like the most money in the deck. But I could stop there because I feel like that answers your question. Let me just see if there's any additional messages. Anything else you want to say, Spirit? So interesting. You're very welcome. Here is the marriage card, the Hierophant, and here's the last straw. That was I'm getting tension and the marriage being ready to break apart, because it's not very clear on the screen here. But that's like hanging on by a thread. Anything else, Spirit? So here I have the Sun. So just a general sense of, I feel like you're going to have, it feels like Spirit saying you are making a very good move, and you're going to end up, like, the grass in this situation is definitely greener on the other side. Okay. There. Oh, that was a tough one. I really had to work for that one. I guess that happens when you ask a question to Spirit and Spirit has more to, like, the answer's complicated. When Spirit has more to tell you than what you asked. Okay, perfect. Unless I get any other questions, I'm just gonna start pulling like a closing, general collective, information spirit from Spirit for us as like closing. Spirit, to close this off, is there anything you want us to know? I feel like Spirit, with this card, Spirit is saying, burdens are going to be eased. It's almost like a Spirit saying the end of this cycle is not here yet. Almost like you're going to have to be patient a little bit longer than you would like. This is a general reading for whoever needs to hear this, or everyone who's here. But Spirit wants you to know that your burdens are going to be eased. You maybe have gone through a toxic situation, and one where there were no winners. People were hurting each other. It was some like trying to be right at all costs. And that was a very toxic, with the devil, situation. Okay. Anything else? Something about like thinking that you were with somebody who was perfect for you and realizing that they weren't. I feel like for whoever needs to hear this, somebody was trying to do their best in a relationship and offer their cup of love, and this person just wasn't getting the message. And I feel like you finally are reaching like enough is enough. I feel like you're looking for stability and looking for a little independence. Looking for financial independence as well as becoming single. And There may be somebody returning from the past. Somebody returning, I don't know if KL, if you're still here or not, if you're part of who this message is for. This would be good for you because this is the Justice card. So this is exactly what I would have wanted to see for somebody asking about a court proceeding. This means things are going to be fair and work in your favor. Oh, I feel like this is too many. Let me try. That's too many. Okay, one at a time. Okay. Somebody may be feeling stuck in their head at this time. Not feeling clear on what to do or how to proceed. And feeling defensive. So that's a final message. Oh, here we have the healing and wish fulfillment is on the horizon. Spirit, what's a likely outcome for anyone who needs to hear this? I just split the deck and we have the 10 of Cups. So we have a likely outcome of ultimate emotional fulfillment. And it just popped back out again. It was actually in reverse when it popped out. So I'm getting the feeling like you're not here yet, but it's coming. Keep watching for it. We have the 2 of Wands. Here we have a decision is going to be made, a judgment, and I heard you're going to be sitting pretty. Okay, that's all I have for you. This was kind of a long reading for me. I'm at like an hour and almost 20 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. Thank you all for coming. I love talking to you guys and answering your questions. For anybody watching this after the fact, and I should probably have said this in the beginning, you may find messages in these questions. Although a certain person asked them and I was answering for that specific person, if you were drawn to this video after the live, these messages may be for you. Take it how it resonates though and use your intuition. Thank you guys. And let's see, we're in the middle of the week. I think I'm just going to do like a bonus all signs reading since I missed doing the element videos, and I have one that I'll be doing on Friday. So I think I'll just do a bonus all signs. Or maybe I'll just wait till Friday. Yeah, I'm just going to wait till Friday for an all signs. I'll just jump back in like we're doing double dutch here. So I'll just come out tomorrow. Maybe I'll just do lives this week. Hell, or I might do some general readings. Okay, I love you guys. Love and light. That's all I have for you. Good luck and blessed be. Okay, bye.